See that? And it's gold. The only black and gold T7 in the world. It's a Broken Enduro edition. Don't be jealous. Shenanigans mode activated. Good morning, Internet. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Devin from Broken Enduro. We're on the big girl today, doing a little bit of a shakedown. Got all sorts of upgrades and parts on her. Getting ready to do a Death Valley trip, so I want to see how it felt with some of this stuff on here. I got the panniers on here, but I don't have them loaded, so it'll still be a little bit different, but give me a little bit of an idea as far as like where my body's going to interface with all this stuff and figure out the width of her. So this will be my first adventure bike trip. So Andre invited me out, so we're going out to Death Valley. I haven't been out there since I was a kid, so it should be pretty cool. Yeah, suspension is a little soft. Some of those hard hits, like I said last time. So far, I've got Rally Ray GPS mount, and the Garmin GPS mount wired. I ended up buying the Montana 700i, that's the one with the inReach. Got Campbell ADV's bobblehead, or anti-bobblehead, I guess. Did a tail tidy, LED blinkers in the back. Still have the stock ones in the front. Haven't found ones that I like for the front yet. GV, I think is how you say it. Crash bars up front. They're like the smallest front crash bars you can get. Jesse over at Flying Monkey told me to get them, and I'd thank him later, so he's probably right. I did the Touratech luggage rack out back. I just like the look of it a little bit more than some of the other ones. It was way too damn expensive, but what are you gonna do? And then as far as luggage goes, I got the Moscow Moto adventure bags, the offset ones. So one's 25 liters, one's 35 liters. And then I just got their tank bag, the one that turns into a backpack. You know, that guy. I also ended up getting, oh, you can see the single track down there. That's cool. I never come in this way. I also got the Bark Buster hand guards, and I was able to make the Rogue overmold, or not overmold, I was able to make the Rogue ODI, that's the word, ODI clamp-on grips work. So now I have the same grips on this one that I have on the KTM, and I freaking love these grips. This is so weird riding such a big bike in the dirt. It feels really freaking good. So I still have the stock tires on here. I'm going to try to get out this week and get the Moto's Tractionator Rals, or Ralsy, or Rallies, however you say it. Throw those tires on here before the trip. And I'm also going to make a trip down to Motoport down in San Marcos. They helped us out a lot with our charity ride that we did and donated to the raffle prizes and came out and rode, and they're going to set me up with a loaner of their adventure gear to check out for the trip. So I'm stoked about that. I love just going buy their gear set because the stuff looks awesome. Jesse uses it, he swears by it. But I just bought this freaking Rivet stuff like before I met them, so that's cool. They're gonna set me up with a loaner. Trying to focus. So anyway, I think that's about it as far as upgrades so far. Man, this thing's powerful. Just effortlessly lofts the front wheel up off of this stuff, even though there's no traction, because we still have not had rain. I think the last time it rained was March, so it's been a bit. Alright, so I just noticed another weird thing. The little nub on the kickstand that you use to kick the kickstand down, that little index point, it catches my heel. It makes me feel like my boot is gonna get stuck in there. So that's not cool. I will not die on Chris's slime. Stuff freaks me out so bad. Man, those stock tires are slippery. bike is so freaking awesome. I cannot believe that a dingus like me can hop on it. I mean, granted, yeah, I'm not going fast, but I don't normally ride fast, so, but the fact that like a dingus like me could hop on it and feel comfortable. Yeah, I just don't know exactly what the skill level requirements are going to be for this Death Valley trip. I'm sure I'll fall way behind what's necessary, but there will be scratches, there will be broken bike parts. That's the name of the game, though. Well, I think that's a success. Everything feels pretty freaking good. You know, other than tires need to be changed. Do need a skid plate at some point, so just waiting on that special one to get developed. I think they're almost done with it, but it's all hush hush. They're thinking it'll be done hopefully before my trip, so we'll see. If not, I'll, you know, take the stock one out there and destroy it, and then put the shiny one on when I get back. So keep looking forward for that video. It's going to be entirely off the bike. Bring a tent, bring my food, water, all that. Setting up camp, sleeping in a bag, in the dirt like a man. We got a few days riding planned out there. So there she is, all done up in her glory. Alright guys, I'm gonna wrap that one. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Later! I want to learn how to ride this bike like this all the time and not get all like sissy in the corners like this. I guess you just gotta spend time doing it. First step's there. Just need the time. That was a light front tire.